What does being inclusive mean to you?
Being inclusive is, I think, listening to others.
It means somewhere that you feel like you have a place in.
Inclusion to me is not looking at a person for, what they do with their lives or where they come from, but just looking at them as a person.
When you just accept someone, you just allow them to be who they are. But when you include someone in something, you make them feel special and you make them feel like they have a place where they can actually be themselves and still have other people to support them.
People deserve to be treated as people.
You have your own culture and your own heritage and what makes you you. But coming into the space, you're a part of something bigger. But we're not taking those unique characteristics away from you. You're just adding on to something much bigger.
I think having a center for diversity and inclusion just shows how far we've come. And I feel like it makes me kind of warm and fuzzy inside because it makes me feel like I have a space on campus to kind of, call my own in a way.
That's why I think it's really important to have those type of spaces, because if you're not able to be yourself, then you're not going to be able to enjoy life to the fullest because you feel like you're boxed in and you can't just express yourself how you want to be.
The Center for Diversity and Inclusion is truly a place for inclusion, so you don't have to feel like you have to be of a specific background or a specific orientation to come here.
This is a place where you can be yourself, you can meet all these people and people from different cultural backgrounds, and I think that's really important.
Everyone has those experiences and then they come here and it's like, okay, I am understood, I am seen, and I am comfortable.
For me, this center is the dream that I had when I was a little kid, when I was the child who was not accepted and did not feel like they belonged, who questioned myself constantly because I was being dehumanized and bullied, and just because I was different to people. So this center to me is that dream. It's the inclusion that I've longed for my entire life. It's what I wanted in a college. And beyond that, it's a beacon of hope for other people who feel like me. Because there are plenty of people like me who just feel like, oh, well, I'm not the way that society wants me to be, so I don't belong here, or I shouldn't be here. And that is so wrong.
It feels kind of relief, where you feel like, okay, I think I found my spot, where I feel comfortable.